You're just gonna have to read the first part that
Okay,
goes
I
to.
will. Hi guys, it's Blunt Talk and Blowing Smoke with Amanda and Jared.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Today's topic is going to be the ghosting versus closure threshold. If someone in your combined circle drifts away or stops putting in effort, is it a moral failure to quietly let the friendship die without a conversation, or do you owe people an exit interview? Go.
Like I feel like once I'm done with somebody, I'm done with somebody. If they haven't been really giving anything to the relationship, which means they probably haven't been making contact either. And I haven't went out of my way to contact them thus far. I feel like it's okay to just let it go. Then there's no real need for it. I can see how it could be helpful to some people for closure or whatever. I just don't need that.
You're a stronger man on that. I think it depends on the relationship, honestly. If it's like a day to day, I talk to this person daily, I feel like I personally would want a, exit interview because it would help me move past the relationship. But if it was like a once in a while thing and we just grew farther away, I don't feel like there's any need to like address it because it's not really an issue. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't need closure.
I feel like if it was a day to day thing, then it's not really a friend that's not giving to the relationship, though. Like or it wouldn't be on a day to day status. Like if they're
Okay. So yeah, so if it was the once in a, somebody who isn't talking to you day to day, then I think that you shouldn't need one. But if it helps you personally get closure for that relationship, then so be it. Let them tantrum go, because I think morally it's helpful to me. Just because I want to have the person know what was wrong, and then maybe have them at least get that in their mind, so that one day they might change for the better or something.
yeah, I can see that.
What was the second part of the topic?
That's what I was just looking up
He's
right now.
see, look, he reads my mind, guys. It's sick. Don't find a dude that reads your mind, ladies, because your power goes away real quick.
The ex friend equity rule. If one of you had a messy falling out with a former friend, what are the exact rules of engagement? Does that person become instantly dead to both of you, or can the other partner maintain a casual, polite, text only relationship?
What do you think?
I think that they can't. I think
They can't be friends with the person if they're not friends with you now?
if it's a moral falling out and it's been talked about, and like the person just doesn't fuck with that person, like I don't fuck with that person anymore. Once you're married, I feel like then you don't fuck with that person anymore.
I think see, I honestly, in this way, I honestly, it depends to me if the riff, what the riff was for, B, how long ago it was, and C, was it before or after you got back together or together
And
with that
it
person?
bothers, and it matters how much
Yes,
it
and
matters
how
to
much
the
it bothers.
other
Yeah,
person too.
exactly. Because I have people that have wronged me in the past that I don't give two shits about, and like I would not mind you hanging out with them or talking to them. It's just I'm over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there's others in my past that have done horrible, horrible things to me, and if I ever caught you even looking their way, I would probably circumcise you. So
All right. So then there's the energy tax argument. How do you handle a longtime friend who brings zero value, negative energy, or constant drama to your life? Is cutting them off loose a healthy boundary, or is it disloyal to abandon someone just because they're going through a rough patch? I
that's a
think
good one.
if their rough patch is affecting you in a rough way, like if they've changed up on you, than who they were to begin with, um, I think it'd be hard to let it go without like at least telling them like, look, bro, like here's the reasons why I don't fuck with you no more. Like, but I think it would depend if it's been an everyday friend, but they're not
Yeah.
providing anything and they're actually causing toxicity in the relationships. And I don't think that it needs to be talked about. It can be just stepped away from.
I like that. I like that. Yet again, this has a lot of factors for me. I feel like because like if the person's just going through a rough time, I would feel it morally responsible to help them out any way I could. But also, if it starts to become a toll on my mental health and my health in any way, then I feel like that would be the time to cut it off. At least put it on the back burner for a while. Because sometimes you just have to step away from a friendship. It doesn't mean you have to stop being friends with a person, but some time without them and some time with an open mind sometimes helps the friendship.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I feel like, yeah, if it's detrimental to you, I feel wholeheartedly that you should cut that out of your life because the whole point of having a friend is to uplift you and be there for you. And
now the last part is the mutual friend power dynamic. If you two ever split up, hypothetically speaking, who actually gets custody of the mutual friends, and who has to find a whole new sort of life?
Depends where you're living.
And I think it depends. I think like neither of you gets custody automatically of the friends. I think that if there's some friends that are going to be friends to both either direction, and there's some friends that it would be inappropriate to for me as like the male to be like, oh, I want to go be friends with this friend
Yeah.
because all of a sudden now,
It's a respect. I think it's a big respect thing. After you break up, I feel like, well, especially location, because he's met all my friends up here in North Iowa, and he's got all his friends and family down south. So if I go live up here, then I'm kind of the only one who gets to see my friends. But if I was living down there, then obviously his friends would be the ones, you know. But I think it is a respect thing to me. There's no reason why anybody who is a mature adult couple couldn't share friends together. I think, you know what I mean, like in my mind.
Yeah.
Because I feel like to be in a long, serious relationship with someone should put you up at a certain maturity level as a human, and most mature humans will not throw a shit fit if their ex is hanging out with somebody they know. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think then it ends up being outside of your business.
Yeah. And plus, like, who cares, bro? Because if it was a bad breakup and that person was horrible to you, why the fuck would you care who he's hanging out with as long as it's not you? Like, the trash took itself out.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I'll take myself out.
Not you. You're wonderful. Mind you, none of these trash comments is directed to my husband because he's like the bomb diggity. Like, you've seen all my other videos where I brag about him. I will, till the day I die, brag about him because he's had me at my worst, best, and still he's claimed me as his own. God bless you.
God bless you. I love you, baby. And also, we love all you guys out there.
Yes, we love you guys. Take care of yourself and others because we love you. And then let us know if you have any recommendations for our next podcast episode. I'm not very inventive, so you need to throw me some ideas. Otherwise, Jared's just going to have to look up shit all night, like tonight. So, let us know what you want to see or hear about. And
I got better plans tonight than just looking stuff up.
Yeah, we have... That was rude, dude. Shut up. And we will see you next time. Be good.